I had the exponent wrong, but I fixed it.
Changed it.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I missed this one too. Sorry, I wrote the same exponents. X times C1, this one too.
okay.
C2.
So little negative one, all right,
Okay.
thank you.
So it should be, it wasn't, that's because of the error.
Got it. It's all good with me.
Other questions? All right, let me do one more and then you can try. All right, so, I mean, like I said, the method of undetermined coefficients is limited to only those functions that have finitely many derivatives, or at least finitely many different type of derivatives. What? What?
Man,
Maybe we.
I don't even know what you're saying sometimes.
Finitely
I'm trying to
many-
digest that
finitely
and
many
then keep up with
derivatives.
this. It's cool.
Sine and cosine.
Okay.
What's the derivative of sine?
I get
Cosine.
Yeah.
Derivative of cosine,
you.
negative sine, derivative of negative sine,
Negative.
negative cosine, derivative of negative cosine, back to cosine, back to sine. So how many derivatives, how many functions can you run into when you take derivatives? Four, finitely many. Right? So finitely many is the opposite of infinitely many. So what's the derivative of secant? Secant tangent, what's the derivative of secant tangent? A mess, you take another derivative, even more of a mess, right? So there are infinitely many different functions that you'll run into when taking derivatives of secant. Okay, and like polynomials, if you have a quadratic, take three derivatives, you're at zero, right? So there are three different functions, okay? So the method of undetermined coefficients only works for functions like that, it does not work for functions like secant. Okay, so here we have no choice, okay? So the only way that we can find a particular solution to this equation is by using variation parameters. Okay, so what do we need to know? Need the complementary function, which we can find by solving the associated homogeneous equation. All right, how do I solve this?
M squared plus 1.
So we can write the auxiliary equation.
Plus or minus I.
What's that?
Plus or minus I.
Plus or minus?
I.
Plus or minus I, okay, so n squared equals minus one, and equals plus or minus I, so yc is what?
Cosine. Yeah, C1 cosine x sine x.
Okay, so let's call this y1 and call this y2. What else do we need? F of x, what is that?
Secant
F
x.
is secant x, okay, and what else? Yeah, we need the Wronskian, so. Okay, so this is cosine x, sine x, minus sine x, and cosine x. Okay, so it's cosine squared minus negative sine squared, so cosine squared plus sine squared, 1. Okay, so this is all that we need to use the formula. cosine. Divided by 1 with secant times cosine. Secant times cosine is 1, so
Ooh, gunshot answer that one.
E2 is pretty simple. This is x plus C2. Okay, now that we have U1 and U2, we know the general solution. It's U1 times Y1 plus U2 times Y2. This times cosine. Sine, so we have cosine x log cosine x